Right. That was a very sudden change. I wasn't live until like I wasn't ready to go live until like 5 seconds ago, and I just immediately switched, like without hesitation. So, kind of really want just be able to get more than 30 FPS when playing. It's all I want. And I could turn down this slightly. I mean, really, do I need to be that high quality? To be honest, I don't. Better. I think this frame size would be good. There. I can be... I mean, I could make myself really small. But then if I make myself bigger, I'll look terrible. So how about we don't do that? Come on. Something like this. Bigger. Yo, Forever, thanks for joining the stream, man. Right, let me... Whoa. Alright. Here we are. This is probably good. I just quickly need to grab my task manager just to make sure everything is going smoothly. Memory. Decent. I don't like the fact that Firefox is using so much, but I'm going to close it soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I just need to make sure everything is going to plan. I can turn up my volume slightly, I think. Yeah, I definitely need to turn up my game volume. Scary things. What happened? My own fire stuff. That is crazy. It's fire, you say? It's always better than being on fire. Right. I'm gonna just check the medium now. Let's say I put it to low. What difference does that make? Not much inside. Outside looks a bit... it doesn't even look bad, to be honest. Still looks good. I don't see much of a difference, to be honest. And I get like 45 FPS from this. It's already a lot better, so... Yeah, send me a pic on Discord. I'm curious. That doesn't look too bad. And then you look at the back, and it's just a singular color. I'd add a bit of a pattern to the blue on the back, or make it a bit lighter. It's a very high contrast between the two. Other than that, it looks good. Looks good. That's one sick ass Roblox shirt. Supposed to be like that. Okay, well then you're doing a good job. Right, I keep forgetting which way, like which is which. And also, it is really hard to actually grab onto this one. So what I think I'll do, so the hitbox is a bit more freed up and it's a bit easier to aim. Still easier. I'm gonna just stay on here for a little bit. Oh. Or I guess not. It's supposed to work. I don't think it... No, it shouldn't kick me off. No clue what that is. First shirt ever made. Crazy. For a first shirt, it's definitely not bad. Pretty good, actually. I'd wear it. If it had my name on it, of course. I love this. Right. I need to get off, because I need to make an iron farm. And I don't remember how to. No, I do remember. I just need to check, because I do have crushing wheels. The issue with these is kind of... Yep. Because this is technically faster, but the crushing wheels are a bit annoying to work with. Okay, I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten the whole day. Crazy things. Damn. Take care, man. Yeah, take care. Making a Roblox shirt instead of eating is crazy. But okay. Alright, I'm gonna take that there. I'm gonna quickly look up how to use... No. How to use crushing wheel create mod. Crushing speed. Because I'm pretty sure. We want iron. We want iron blocks. That's what we want. And we can get that on my packing. For that, we want that. For that, we want iron nuggets. Which we can get by crushing. Give it a bit. Should be somewhere here. Anywhere. Anywhere is fine. Come on. A bit. Should be here. Where the hell is it? I mean, I know you get it from washing gravel. I thought you could get it from crushing as well. Oh. Now, how do you get them? From crushing, you can't really get them from anything farmable. I mean, tough. Even then, you get a lot of different things. I mean, it's only a 10% chance, to be fair. That's better than anything else. Nothing farmable. I thought you could use crushing wheels. I really did. Tough. Crimsite. Well. Would you look at that? Right, any other way to get these? Again, nothing really farmable. Let's see how... If I want to crush something for iron ingots. Anything farmable? No. And how do you get crushed raw iron? Just like crushing, nothing farmable. Again, nothing farmable. I mean, raw iron, iron ore, crimsite. Again, nothing farmable. That's the issue here. And you can't wash anything, so... We're not going to be able to use crushing, but what we can use is washing. I don't know if I have any fans. We need a propeller, a shaft, and an inside casing, which the propeller isn't that difficult to make. I only need one. Just 4 iron sheets and an inside alloy. Okay, while that's going, I'm gonna quickly... I already had enough. Okay. I'm gonna look up... wrong one. A quick... Not a tutorial per se, because I want to do this on my own, but... If I do use a tutorial, it's gonna be so much faster. So I'm gonna quickly look up what would be the best way to do. Create mod iron farm. Early game. Because the one I made was really slow, and I want to make this one a bit better. So. Okay, you guys don't hear it. Right, well, I got that far. Again, this is a pretty good one, but... This one is good, but it is, again, terrible. That's the issue with these. They're usually terrible. Oh, wait. You have one thing. Goggles. You have engineer's goggles, which you need a gold sheet, string, and 2 glass for. I'll make that, because it does allow you to see some extra info, which is nice. So then I need string, 2 glass. Put all that in there. Don't think I have glass. Do I? No. Right, then I'll go out and get some. I just need 2 glass, so it should be fine. I will, after this, quickly empty out my inventory, because I do have, like, a lot of things on me again. All of this I can actually put in here, because it's create. Alright, so this I want to keep, that I want to keep, this should be in the chest, that is just a backup. And this will go into the chest. I don't care for you, I just want a little bit of glass. It amazes me that I haven't died yet, I don't think. Which is surprising, because I usually die a lot. But to be fair, I do have a diamond sword now, so I did get that pretty early. So. Alright. Let's put this in there. Put half in there. Half in there. Oh, still have some stone left. Nice. I did want to go down here. I'm not sure what I want to do with this area yet. I mean, obviously, you know, you have my central power, which this will power, like, everything up here, at least. And I'll make some more, like, things. Not specifically those, but if I ever need, like, something quickly smelted or something, I can use that. Right, well, I think I can use this in my head slot. Does that work? Yes, perfect. I think... Let me just check. So there's 6 in there right now. So that one just kind of disappears then. No. Huh? Wait. Doesn't say 7, but then I placed it in my inventory and I placed one down. Take it. No. Huh. So unless they're in my inventory, they don't actually get... Right, so that is really weird the way that works. So just don't put have andesite casing in here if I don't also have some in here. That's good to know. Why the hell does that work like that? Whatever. Sure. I'm gonna keep that on me too. Alright. So that is just something I wanted to make. Right. I say I go get some lava because I do need that anyways, and yeah, should be relatively simple to get. Oh, map looks different. The cog looks so good on the. Oh, I love the cog. Right, I need lava though. My map. That's the wrong map. This is a different map. I'm gonna press J for my actual map that I have actually opened, because this one only has that because that's the only time I've opened it. J for journey map. It makes sense, but you know, map. Right, so there is some lava over there. I'd say that's my best bet, so it's straight that way. It's getting dark already. That's fine. Hold the torch. That little bit of light. Okay, I can tell that the frames are better. It's around 50. I can't exactly tell because the frame. Okay, well now it went down. Oh, I should go back here. I should actually still have my brush somewhere. Archaeology. I have a better archaeology is in this mod pack. So, archaeology actually can give you some better things and artifacts. I think so. Probably not do that here. I'll just go to where I wanted to go, which was a little bit more this way. A lot more this way. Yeah, if I go straight that way, I should get there. And then I just need like one. I'm gonna make an infinite lava farm, a simple one, just like one that I can put down, probably near my iron farm actually. Just so I have some, you know. You know what sucks? I'd like to like turn down the frame rate. What really helps with like oh. So, I have some iron. Take it. Take the golden nuggets. Curse of Binding, Curse of Vanishing, Vein of Arthropods, nothing good. Look at that. Flint and Brick. And that's it. Right. So, as I was saying, one thing that I do, like, know is Warudo, which is the software I use for my feature removal. Pretty, like, overall, pretty good. It's pretty good, like, even performance-wise. It's just the reason it's still like pretty bad is because it's 60 FPS right now. It's 720p though, because well, you're not gonna see it anyways. If I turn it down, I can probably turn it down even more, but 720p, for reference, 720p is probably like this much of the screen. Like about that. That's 720p probably. I can't tell how like big. Wait, I can check. I can change the size to be 720. That would be like pretty small, right? With the same aspect ratio, of course, because that's how. Right. So right now my frame is in Warudo is set to well, it's not technically set to 720p. I can set it to 720p, but it is change this to 720. I think this one to 1080. If I'm correct, that should be no, that's not. 720p size. 1280. I'm smart. So this is what like usually the size, and I can see that. I can actually make this about as big as this one. So yeah, this is 720p. The gameplay right now is in 720p compared to that. So just to show it, that would be a lot less to render, right? I'm really small. I just right. So right now, 720p is what I'm rendered as, but compared to the 1080p like screen size, I am in 1080p because I only take up a small portion of it, right? So whatever you see right here, it's being put on the screen in 720p, but because it is taking up the 720p amount of space, it doesn't matter. Don't want you to blow up. Right, where's the skeleton? Okay, they're killing themselves. Does this creeper have regeneration? I'm gonna go to a bit more open area. Right, because I really want this now. One more hit. Got him. Right, I'm going now, because... Bit close for my liking. And I need to sleep, because phantoms. I've been inside for 3 days, alright? In-game, that is. I've not been inside for 3 days, IRL, don't worry. Well, not entirely true. I've only had work. But, you know, still, that's not 3 days inside. Alright, let's see what I got. I got some random stuff, I guess. But the jukebox. Strand and ooh. Fracture armor trim. Oh wait, this is pickaxes. Oh, that's sick. Oh wait, crying obsidian. Oh, that looks sick as hell. Wait, this one makes it break 3 by 3 at once. Oh wait, that's probably the crying obsidian. Break adjacent ores. Right, I gotta quickly check out what the hell this does, because I have not realized that. So, I'm assuming it's like whatever you put on it changes what it is. So we'll go for the diamond pickaxe, I guess. Bonus experience, all right. And say we have redstone for gold here. So that's break adjacent ores. So experience, break adjacent ores, randomly double drops. Not bad. Crying obsidian is break 3 by 3 at once. Iron pickaxe is break adjacent ores. Oh, right, that's redstone. Lapis is make nearby ores glow. And on armor, does it make a difference? I don't think it does. So what does copper do? Double durability. That's not bad. And what does iron do? Iron can't be put on here. Feels weird, but sure. I mean, I could get a smithing table. Wait, no. I need you. And I actually need one more iron that I don't have. Damn it. That's why I need an iron farm, guys. This is why I need an iron farm. Yeah, I don't have any iron. I just realized I probably need some iron for some of the things I need to make, so I gotta go get iron anyways. I'm gonna go get like 1 iron though. I don't want to get too much because I want to just start building this because I've put it off for a while. I started, like, I wanted to get it done last stream and then I got sidetracked with building and stuff, and then suddenly it was the end of the stream. Thing is, I couldn't have gone much later anyways, so I can today though. I don't have any plans. I have plans tomorrow. Right, what the hell is this armor? Right, that's just straight up netherite. Alright, I'm finding a different cave. That's not... I'm not doing that. Wait, I have iron. Right, I remember why I didn't turn the shaders down. Because they now I have these weird white particles. Or lighting. I won't say issues, but still a bit weird. Might be able to find some iron anyways. Yeah, I do need iron. Would be nice if I got a bit. Not much, but just it would be fine. Did I see iron? Nope. I am just blind. Right, well, I don't need the iron right now anyways. Again, that's why I'm making an iron farm. It is just something that is so nice to have. Because even if you don't use... The thing is, I'm not going to use that much iron for a while, probably. So, really, I don't need the iron right now. I can just let it build up for a while. So, I think it'll be fine. Alright, smithing table. So, I do want to make... Okay, but this one, you can't actually, like... You can make really easily, first of all. And second of all, like... I honestly just want a trim. So, does it matter what trim you use? Or is it like for this... If it's this one... Oh, yeah, no, actually, this is only... For, because these... This one, for example, this one's vanilla Minecraft. Fire resistance. So, all of them do give something different, actually. So, this one, for example, gives resistance. This one gives invisibility if we use Vex. If we use Wild, it gives you Hero of the Village. Water breathing. Then we have Speed. And I'm assuming it goes up to like 4 with 4 pieces of armor. I'm not sure how that works. Slow falling. Razor. Saturation. Luck. Glowing. Absorption. Health. Conduit power. That's actually really useful. That's more useful, to be fair, than water breathing is. Snout gives you fire resistance. Rib gives you haste. Eye gives you regeneration. Fire gives you strength. And then polarity gives you nothing, I guess. This one's for pickaxes as well. And this one gives whatever, like, ore you put on it. And if I can get some crying obsidian for this. If I don't already have some, I assume not, to be honest. Probably not. Oh, I have 2, actually. Right, well, I do only have 5 diamonds. So, if I'm gonna do that, first I want to enchant. So, because this one only has 97 durability, I'll use this one until it's broken, and then make a new one. Because it's better than spending 3 diamonds to repair it. So, I think I'll just use this one till it's broken, then do that. Still, though. That creeper. I'm glad I killed it, because I wouldn't have found this out otherwise, and who knows what would have happened then. I guess we'll never know. No, I love alternate universes like that. What if I did not kill that creeper and never found that out? I would not now go on a quest to get diamonds. Or, well, I guess I would not go to get obsidian. Do I have any obsidian, by the way? I mean, I'm talking about it, but like... Do I? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Oh. Well, you know what time it is. Obsidian time. I don't enjoy this either, alright? You know what? No. No, 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 no. I'm getting sidetracked. As much as I do need to do that, as much as I do want to do this, and as much as it helped me, frankly, I don't need it, actually, because I do have, I can make a copper pickaxe. That is, like, so much better. So I really, no, in there. 1, 2, 3. I will just make 3. Sue me. Right, I hate the fact that I have to, like, do that every time, but whatever. So I want this one. I'm just gonna check if this is actually the one I want, or if I'm just being stupid. But I'm gonna just go over here. I think 1 will be enough. Oh, crap, it is definitely the one I want. Whoopsie. Yeah. Kind of like a gold pickaxe, I guess. Only easier to make because you can find copper just well. Because I have so much copper and I do not have that much. So I'm gonna just make 3 of them. But just have a, you know, I have a few left if I do break one. And then I can get my drills. So I'm gonna start by making something simple. I'm gonna just see if I can follow this, if this tutorial will give me anything. Right, so the one I have here is incredibly simple. Like, incredibly simple. And I want it to be bigger than this. I already have an idea. I need... Okay, so I'm gonna just see what I need. So I need chutes. I only have 1, so I'm gonna need to make some chutes. I'm gonna need... I want at least 4 drills. I'd say that's, like, decent. I mean, I can make these mine faster. Actually, no, I can't. Whatever, it's fine. And then I need 2 millstones. And then I need... So I'm first gonna make, like, the shell, and then I'll worry about that. So this is gonna be to mine the cobblestone. This is gonna be to get it on the conveyor. This will be to grind it to gravel. And then I need the... where did I put that? Fan to blow it and make it that. And then I just need some... So this is all the, like, stuff I need for that. Then I need some... Then I need... What do I need? I need it... Something else. I do have some item vaults, actually. Yeah, probably. Alright, so I say I grab... some copycat panels would be good for decorating. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna... You're not gonna see it anyways. I'm gonna sleep. Let me think. What did I need? I needed... something. I'll probably take that with me. That could be good. Yeah, I need a lot more kelp. Right now I don't have any, so I'm gonna see if there's maybe some over here. I doubt it. This isn't an ocean, that's the thing, but maybe. Yeah, no. Right, any ocean nearby? Wrong map. There is an ocean over there. I don't know if there's like... Right, I'm gonna go back quickly and just check. So who knows? Alright, so what did I need? I mean, I know I need the kelp, but where did I put my... There, there it It is. Alright, I'm gonna put it in the corner here. Boom. Wait, just call it the Great Cog. Oh, I can go to waypoints as well. Useful. Let's go here. That is perfect. That could not have been better. Go. Right, and then I want to pick it up just as soon as I could. I don't want to have it here too long, because it does create lag, and I don't like lag, because I'm already lagging enough at 45 frames. I mean, to me, 45 frames isn't that bad. But, oh yeah, also, fun something. I ordered the capture cards, because I recently, on my old Xbox 360, and it has given me the push I needed to finally buy a graphics card. It wasn't much, it was like 30 euro. Like, I didn't want to spend too much on it, and that's fine. I just want to be able to, like, stream, like, Mario Kart, for example. Because it seems a lot of fun to be able to stream Mario Kart. Right, I'm gonna plant some in the river here, just so I can have, like, some nearby. I don't have to go all the way there, even though that's probably easier. Still, plant some willy-nilly. Well, at least relatively close, of course. I don't want to have to go too far for it, and if it's closer together, that means more can grow. Right, and this I will just smelt, or cook, or burn, dry. It's dried kelp, isn't it? So I guess technically it's dry, but, you know, who calls it that? Everyone calls everything in the furnace smelting anyways. Nothing in there right now. How about I fix that? Alright. And put this there. Alright, so now that that's cooking, I can get a big water wheel. Water wheel. I don't know what I need for a big water wheel, to be honest. I've never made one. Well, I have, but I've already forgotten, because that was a while ago. But I think, if I remember correctly, it's this. Wait, no, I remember. I remember what it is. I keep switching those up for some reason. It's that. And then I think it's just... Maybe it's just this. Maybe I need more. Yep, that's it. Large water wheel. Good. With that, I can make some conveyors. Alright, so I'm gonna get some cobble. Because the, like, skeleton's gonna be made of cobblestone. You're not gonna see it. That was the whole point. I didn't want you to be able to see it. So I'm gonna dig up one more, just so I have a little bit more room. I shouldn't need that much, but, you know, you never know. How do you get gravel? Because I think that was where you needed it. Gravel. Yes. I knew it. So that's what you needed them for. It wasn't... I should have known. Should have known. Because I could still put it in a millstone. It's just, I think a crushing wheel would be a bit easier. It might be best I quickly try this out in a creative world. I'll make a super flat world just to test this out, because I want to make sure I get this right. Give it a bit. Alright, creative world. Super flat. And test. Test. And now we wait, because it's probably gonna take a while. I've got a feeling that this shit will take a while. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Right, so, yeah, you already immediately can tell why I lost some of my items, but I can get rid of this. What's this? Materials on you, Tinker's general items. Nah, I don't need it. Right. So, we have the drill. We have the lava, which we need. Then we have the water. Then we have the crush. Now this is kind of what I wanted. A creative motor. Where is it? Close together. That. Yeah, that works. Right, I don't like the way that they're angled the same as well, but whatever. Don't think I can change that, so it'll just have to be like this. So then we take, well, I guess we take the creative motor. They have to be spinning in the same direction though, so let's assume we're gonna be able to get it to 16. Okay, so then we get some cobble. And say we put a simple contraption on top of this. And we get... actually, wait, what do you need for, like, this? I don't remember what it was. Yeah, what's that? That's a chute, I think. No, that's a, and the sides. Where is it? Tough. No. I think that's an andesite funnel placed down. Yes, it is. So then we grab build. And we grab some more motors. And then we put it here. Only one side, that kind of sucks, whatever. Then we grab some... I forgotten the name. I'm actually suffering from brain damage or something. Right, well there's tabs here for everything, so I think I can just, yep, the shafts, that's it. Okay, and then I'm gonna just get, make this, like, simple, because starting from there, I know what to do, I know what I want to do, I've got it. Because that should be, the rest should be relatively simple. I've just got to build this thing, so... let's grab some chutes. I want to grab a chute. Right, I gotta actually do that here. Chute. And then place those on top of there. That work? I mean, it's simple. Simple way to find out is just throwing an item in and seeing if it... Yep, it does. Alright, perfect. Right, then I can... Seeing as it doesn't really matter whether it's a... Because this way, I don't have to use, like, signs or anything. I should make it 2 wide just in case. There we go. And then I think, if I remember correctly, I do have to do this. And I think I put the water down here. And I think if I place the lava, like, a little higher than that, up here like this, that should not break. Okay, well, it shouldn't do that either. Right? So that should be good. That should work. And now all I need to do is go in, place these on this side. So I can just do this. Right, I forgot you can do that. And then I can just grab my shafts. Place those there. Place a mechanical belt over them so it powers all of them. And then I can just put a creative mode on. And now, if I'm correct, this is a much more compact version of what I was originally going to do. Now, this. I don't think that's right. Alright, how do you do this? My stupid chat. No, this should work. Like that? Oh, that works. Right, so they do get crushed. It's just, it takes a while. That's the thing. Like, does this keep up? Does it? I can't really tell. Don't think it does. I could make this one brass. So it could, if I make it a brass funnel instead. I think you can, I mean, it still only gets one item. It only outputs an item if, like, there's an item there. So, this works. I would need these to spin faster. So, how about I make this one spin at 32? And I make this one spin at 32. So either I need two sets of crushing wheels, which absolutely I can do. That's not that difficult to make. Because it is genuinely just like changing this one to go back one, which I just need to do by putting a shaft there and breaking that. And then, no, that doesn't work. And then I can get a chest, and now I'm hoping. If I place a funnel there. There. No. I do think it needs to go up one then. Or this one should go down one. I feel like that is much easier if I just make this one go down one. So I will just quickly get rid of this and make this go down one. So I want it to be there. There. And then we get my... And then what I can then do is just put two brass funnels there. Put a brass funnel there, and it can get those items. And this I did wrong. I shouldn't have pressed shift when placing them. But other than that, this should be fully functional. And I even have like a little thingy here in case I need it. But I think this is fast enough right now. It's kind of difficult to tell, but it seems to be fast. Ooh. Alright, just putting it at 32 seems to be fast enough. There are still some that get flung out up there, though, so I'm gonna see what to do with that is. Oh, okay, so this should just be moved over one, then. Right, so I just need to move that over one. Now, this, of course, I don't need this to be that big, because this will be in the ceiling, so I only need to do a little bit of digging there. And then I could also just very easily put some cobble here to prevent this from happening. I just did that. I don't know where it'd go now. I think it goes in now. But I don't see any like cobble flung other places. It should be fine. Not entirely sure where it's going now, though. I can't open the chest now, though, so that does kind of suck. That is kind of the shitty part of that. So what I'll do is very simple. It's very simply just move these over one. So as long as I can get these spinning at 32. And then get this, get that. Place these there, there. Okay, that does work. I'm not saying it works well, it works. And then I need, I'm just using creative motors because it's easier. And then I can have, actually I don't even need it to go down by this point. Because then what I can do is I can just put there. That. And then they should go over here. And then what I can do is I can put both of them in the same chest. And then I can output them, or what I could also just do is have this go further. I keep forgetting you can do that. Don't know if that's like regular create stuff. But what I can then do is that, and then I can just... actually, I'd like that to instead end here. And then, wait, let me see what the one I had did. Yeah, that doesn't really work for what I want to do, though. Because I did have one that actually did this. Gotta find it. Right, so let me just look at the final thing. Yeah, so they do it a little differently. But what I want to do is... But this does keep up, right? This chest isn't getting full, right? So this keeps up. If I have two of these spinning at 32, if I have both of them spinning at, all of them spinning at 16, is that still enough? I'm gonna let that run for a bit. Just see if the chest fills up or not. Yeah, this isn't filling up at least, so this one should not go much further than 16, because if I put it to 32... It becomes a point where I'd have to, like, change that up. So I'd say, because I have the engineer's goggles, I can see how fast it's spinning. 32 is enough. What notification on Discord do I have now? Ah, well, that's not very surprising. Okay, so then we have... Okay, so we have that. Let me see if I did it. Yeah. So this works well. Like, this is a relatively compact design. It's just a bit annoying now. What I could also do is make this one start here. Because if I do this, start it there, they all still get put on. They still all go on. That doesn't change. And then I can get the chest, and I mean, andesite funnel is good enough here, because... And then this will be where the chest is, right? I can always make this bigger. So, you know what, just for, like, sake of it, let's put that here. That means I'd have to dig further back, but I can make the room a little smaller, maybe. I'd have to see. And then I can do that, and then I can just put these in. And then, now, all of it goes in there. Now, I do see some loose cobble. Not sure what that's about. It shouldn't happen. But this still keeps up, though. So I don't need these spinning too fast. As long as this all spins 16 at least. I could change it. But if I did, I'd have to change everything to 32. If I make one thing go faster, I think I have to make everything go faster. There. And that's it. And that is, of course, like I said, this is the chest that, you know, you see the end. But I'm not done. I'm not done. Of course I'm not done. I need the fan to wash things. Now, I did see someone using leaves. Using leaves. So... because I know you can... smell things. Because... yeah. Because I don't know if this works. Again, I saw someone use it. Might as well try. Pretty sure this doesn't do anything other than... yeah, so what you need is just, like... first of all, to put this over there. Like, right on it, basically. And then, I'll just use that, because it's easier. Now, this just kind of blows on them a little bit. That's not very helpful, you know. I mean, what help is blowing on them? So then I need to... actually, I do need to put this back one more. You can actually make this pretty compact. And then I need water. And I need sign. And then I think if I can... there's signs there and there. And I think that still all works the way it should. Then I can just do that. That, and then I just need to place the water there. That's all trapped. It should work. I don't know how well it actually works. I don't know if it's enough. No, it's not enough. So these do need to be going quite fast. Now, this one now doesn't matter. What I could do, because I do see a lot of empty space. I think this one, like, if we go put everything back to 16. I think this one can stay 16, though. Let's see if this is enough time. No. Okay, so these do need to be spinning pretty fast. So let's see, 32 probably be enough. That also increases distance, which is mostly what I need. So let's look at that one specifically. So that's not enough still. So these actually do need to be spinning quite fast. Say 48. I think that works. I think that, yeah, that goes far enough. And then we can always make this a quick sorting system. But this seems to work for everything, every time. That one was just a loose one that hadn't made it through yet. So now, I think I'll make everything, again, everything twice as fast. So 32, this one instead of 48 goes to 96. Just to get it a bit sped up. This one is already at 32, so they're all at 32 now. Okay. Except this one. This one needs to be a 32 as well. Keep up. Right, so this one doesn't fill up. It does, actually. So if this were the case... no, actually does it? I'm gonna wait a little bit, but this works now. Yeah, you can really see it in action. It doesn't work, though. This is going too fast. So if I put everything at 16, it works. If I get the goggles. Like, I can see this. I'm assuming I can, like... see these. 192. I can't see how much there. I mean, you want it to be fast, right? That is far. God damn. Right, but this idea works. So I know now what to do. Specifically for those, I needed to figure out what to do. The rest is just figuring out how fast I need everything to spin. So I will be working backwards. Because if I work backwards, it'll be a bit easier to figure out what should go where. There we go. So now I know what to do. I know where to do it. I gotta take out these two first of all. And then I will start by putting in the chest. How about we start with that? Okay. So, chest, first of all. I need 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. So I need 2 double chests. Should be it. Then I need some brass funnels, if I don't already have any. No. And then I'll just grab some brass funnels. So I'm not going to use millstones then. I am going to use my crushing wheels. I need a lot more chutes though. Again, I'm working backwards. I'm just going to make everything as I need it. And right, so that means that the... Yo, Jammy, thanks for the follow. Can't believe you weren't followed yet. Wait, let me check if I'm followed to you. I should be. I'm not. Alright. I am now. Can't believe I didn't follow already. Womp womp. Yeah, womp womp for you. I didn't follow you either. Whoa, hey, Maro. Hell yeah. Right, let me see what else I need. I think I'm gonna leave it at that for now and just at least figure out this part. Ah, crap. Alright. I gotta go back. Need to first place the chest, so that's where I want everything to go. Oh, right, the brass funnels. I've already forgotten an important step. Oh well. Okay, so I don't remember how far back I need this to be. Pretty far, I think. I want enough, like, time to have it be washed. I should turn on some music quickly. I have absolutely forgotten to do that. I usually do that during streams like this, where, you know, it can feel kind of boring. Down slightly. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but that should be good. Right. I don't know how, like, big I need this room to be. I've already, like, I don't know, like, exactly how many blocks wide my contraption was in the testing world. I did just make a contraption in an iron farm in my testing world, just to figure out what I want and don't want. So, I know about where to put things, but not exactly, so... It'll be a bit annoying, and working backwards probably isn't the best idea, but, you know, whatever. I mean, thing is, I don't think it matters, because I think if I have it up to here, that should be good. There. And then the crushing wheels will be positioned right there. Both sets. I only need to power these from one side, luckily, so I will just... Okay, that's what I was counting on, that's why I made more. I'm using copper pickaxes, by the way, because these copper pickaxes are really fast and cheap to make. They're faster than a diamond pickaxe. Alright, let's see. So then I need to power this somehow. Did bring a water wheel. How about I use that and then quickly grab some... Because I only need, like, one. Then I can... There. Okay, I need water now. Did I bring water in my backpack? I did not. Where did I leave my buckets? Why are half my streams always, where did I put this? Where did I put that? I could have sworn I had this in my inventory. Okay, no, seriously, where is my buckets? I do actually need my buckets, so... Oh, right, I used it for some lava. Well, I'll just put the lava down there. Just quickly go backstage. I'll just put it, like, somewhere over here, just in a corner. I don't need it now. Okay. Right, I actually need to keep this Like, I need to hold this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now this should work if I just put this here. Yep. Alright, put that there. Yay. Okay, that's a start. Now I just need to get my... I don't have... Do I have any wood? I have some cogs, so that's fine. Now, I need these to spin pretty fast, so... I'll just see how fast I can make this. Because I can assure you this is not fast enough. Probably is this fast? This might actually be fast enough. So then I can... That doesn't really work. I can't just do this. The issue is they're not spinning in the opposite direction, which I need them to be. So, gear shift. It is. Shift. Actually, these I can just get rid of and just like... Doesn't matter there. Then I gear shift. I have one upstairs actually. I know for a fact I do. I should put all my create stuff in the backpack actually. It might be a good idea. Adjustable gear shift. Chain gear shift. No, I just need a normal gear shift. What's the difference? It's doubled. Right. Difficulty. Speedometer, that's what I wanted to look for as well. Because I do need this to check how fast it's going. Clutch. Really, I don't have a regular old gear shift. Do we even have a redstone? No, so I can't make a normal gear shift. I don't think there's much of a difference. Or is it the clutch? No. Right, I'll just use this for now. I think this might work still. No, I don't know. How do you even use these? Because I know how a gear shift works. You power it and it changes the rotation. Redstone for it though, and I don't have redstone, god damn it. Right, well... Off I go getting redstone now. I found a skeleton with netherite armor when I was in the caves before, so... I'm praying I don't run into that thing again. It did almost one-shot me. It's an in and out. I'm just gonna get redstone and get out, because I don't want to stay there longer than I need to. Well, there's skeletons, but not any wearing netherite. Well, there is one there. Right. I just need to make sure I don't fall down somewhere, unless I want to. I mean, that's a zombie. I can probably take a zombie. Right? It isn't too bad. I just gotta watch out. Didn't even drop anything. Damn. That definitely wasn't worth it. Oh. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I mean, iron pickaxe, sure. Oh, a notch apple. Hell yeah. Right, other than that, I don't think I'll take much for this. Right, let's see. Which do I have now? I like these better. Better to walk on liquids, to be honest, because walking on, well, getting occasional, like, bits of hunger regenerated. So I can just take that one most of the way up, so I think I'll just jump down. Yep, that was definitely the right call. I can't mind that with that. I need this. I only need a little bit, but I'd like more. And now that I'm down here, I did want to go get some more diamonds anyways, and I'm here now. Might as well. Oh, I always skip by redstone, so I didn't even see it this time. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back now. I have 24, that should be enough. Oh, diamonds. No, damn. Oh, still, 3 diamonds isn't bad. That's a diamond pickaxe, you know. I don't mind. Let's go. Ah, crap. Okay, let's go. Thought someone was knocking on my door, but turns out, no. Someone was running downstairs. Sounds similar, okay. Weird pain in my chest. I've been getting pains in my chest all day. Really weird. It's not been, like, bad pain. It's just been... yeah. It's just been a bit... ow. That's it. Alright. DJ, Jammy. What is it? That's not normal. I know. It's nothing bad. It's just been... oh, okay. It's not... I said ow. It's not really been ow. It's just been... oh, okay. This is the first time it's happened, okay? So... if like what I always say is, if it happens is once, once is, you know, it can happen. Twice is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern. If it's basically, if I still have it tomorrow, I'll you didn't hear that. If I still have it tomorrow, I'll probably go to a doctor, get checked out. God damn it! I just drank water too. Fine. Cog, answer casing, redstone dust. I have the answer casing. I don't have the cog right now. It's going on. Pains in my just pains in my chest. Nothing too crazy, but Jammy is worried about it. I had so many answer casings. God damn it. Why is everyone worried about that? It's fine. Visiting at 40 views per hour. Nice, nice. That is sick. I did see the Discord notification. I usually just check on Discord even when I'm streaming. I don't always, but a lot of the time I do. Oh wait, no, I do have the cog. Okay, so I can make it then. Cog. Casing. Redstone. There we go. I've edited mine like halfway. Should it be an EMT? Of course I'm worried. Fair point. And then I need to have this. How do I like change this? I think it needs a redstone signal. Before 9. It depends. I might still be live myself. If I'm still live, then no, of course. But if I'm not, then I might join you. Why does it get so warm in my room and I can't open it? It's probably because I don't have my window open and it's warmer outside. So if I do that, then it's gonna be warm anyways. And I don't want to keep my door open because everyone will hear me. Not like everyone can't hear me already, but still. Input 30 PM at latest, though. I'll see. That's it. That's an hour and 20, maybe. I'm not sure. I really don't know when I'll be done. 1 point. That's crazy. I wanted something. I've already forgotten. I have amnesia. Like, Jesus. Right. I needed a stick for a lever. That's the wrong way around. Right. Drown boy. Damn. Alright, thank you. I appreciate you wanting to drown me. There we go. Alright, now. I can't see how fast they're spinning. Oh, I can actually with this. 16. Right, that's how fast I wanted them to be. Then I need this to be 16 as well, but I think maybe I can hook it up to this one. If I'm lucky. Maybe that's way of pains. You know what? That's absolutely possible. I don't know if, like, not drinking enough water can do that. I've been drinking. I've been sipping on my water all throughout the stream. The hydrate thing is just there to force me occasionally, because the first one you did, I was already drinking water when you did that first one. But it usually I do sometimes tend to not drink water for a while when streaming, and it helps with your voice and stuff, so it is good to drink water anyways, but sometimes do forget, that's why I have it. I needed wood, just in general. I need to grab my shafts. Oh, I missed them. Where you have pains, you don't seem like heart attack will be off right now, yeah. I mean, you know, I know the signs of a heart attack, because I drink energy. I'm too, like... I guess I'm too, like... I overthink too much, and, like, I drink energy, so, yeah, it might be good to know. Like, I know the signs. And, you know, overall, it's good to know the signs of a heart attack in general. Even if you're not, like, at risk, which, let's be honest, I'm not really at risk. I eat decently. I'm not gonna claim to eat good. But, like, I eat decently enough. Like, I eat my vegetables. I, you know, eat maybe a little too much candy. I'll admit that much. But other than that, like, I should be fine. Like, I try to drink enough water. I didn't drink as much water today as usual, but still, I don't think that's why. Dehydration can cause chest pains, right? So it might be that, but I'm not dehydrated. Because it's dehydration. I'm not dehydrated. I've been drinking water for the past hour. At least. I mean, I guess I could still be dehydrated, but I don't think that's it. Alright, yeah, you mentioned you didn't have exams. W. I'm gonna get, like, 2 more just in case. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting things stay in here. It's really throwing me off. I'll keep this door open, to be honest. Okay, I don't have any wood on me, do I? Banned. I need to get some bot protection, because I don't have any right now. And it's starting to get really annoying, because they have been at it every single stream. At least 1 or 2. Usually 1, but sometimes I get 2. Sometimes 3, and rarely 4. I mean, it also depends how long I'm streaming. But I really gotta do something about that, because honestly, I never looked into it too much. I really need to get started on that. So maybe after stream, if I remember to, I won't. If I remember to, I'll do that. I needed some wood. I'm just gonna bring that with me. But I don't need to go up for wood every time. I mean, this is just like such a small part of it too. First you need wood, yeah. Need wood for everything. Alright, let's see. I'm smart. I could also use the torch. Although, again, I did it wrong again. There we go. And I think that should be spinning at 16 as well. I mean, it looks looks like it should be. I'm really happy I found gear shifts, because the lengths I went to not use them, because I didn't know they existed. You wouldn't believe. Well, you would. But it was not fun. 16. Alright, that's 16's good for now. With the speed I'm going for, 16's good. You like wood, huh? Not particularly. So you reckon I should stream Fortnite on PC? Yeah, you could probably stream Fortnite on your PC. I mean, I assume you could. I mean, 16 gigabytes should be enough to stream Fortnite. I hope I have enough space, actually. I just realized that it is actually quite close. Right, so now I need some blocks. Right, doesn't go in because I haven't actually got the chutes yet, so I probably should do that soon. Right, I need more... That is one thing. I had to wait for those to smelt. That's why I hadn't put them in yet, but... Dried kelp, make some... mechanical belts. Right. That's good. Electricity 2 because of my new graphics card. I don't know if your graphics card can handle ray tracing well. Then again, I don't know much, but I assume. It's a 4060. I hope it can handle ray tracing. I mean, what the hell else are you paying for at that point? Right, I needed to... This is also where I needed to put some of one of my chests. Alright. Oh, crap. Crap. Well, that's really not good. Because my items... Oh, wait, no. Right, graves. God, that. Because my everything would be crushed. Well, that, I think, might be the second ever time I died. Still on the package that has it? Alright, well, then it's good. Again, I don't know much about that stuff, so... Oh, that was not a fun sound. Oh, stand over here. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah. Right, I did want to have that there, so I think actually I can hook these up as well, and then I might actually... this one can stay there. I need to hook it up to this one. Bring on the downfall of my PC. I'm not praying, I'm just saying, because it was issues I ran into when I, did my things. I was just saying. It would be hilarious, but I was just saying. I wouldn't, I'm joking, of course. Right, I do actually need it to go faster, so... A little bit more. Okay, that's that. So that should then, if I get some andesite funnels, go in there. Should quickly make them. I'm gonna go up because I don't know what I need for that. Oh. Well, I don't have the kelp right now, but still, that's not that bad. I genuinely thought it was better. Or worse. Don't have ray tracing. Okay. Well, just saying. Because, recommended is usually, like, not what you... like, I checked some sites. My PSU, for example, is 650. And that's good enough to run a 30... that's good enough to run a 3070, but it's not... like... I mean, it's good enough to run a 3070, but it's recommended to get one 750. Like, it works, but it would be better if you got one that's 750 watt. Or mine is actually 550. Car will be overclocked. Will be or is? I don't think that's how overclocking works. I think overclocking you do or don't. Like, it's not something that's not like I'm not sure if how much of a built-in feature it is. But hey, Ring. Oh yeah. How are you doing, man? Right. By the way, Noel, Jammy, and Ring both are part of the VTuber group. The VTuber friend group that I'm in. I'm Marrow as well, but only a little bit. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good as well. I am just figuring out an iron farm, which I hate this. I love doing it, but no, I watch the streams. Oh yeah, good point. Look, I can't remember which streams you haven't watched. All right. Let me see. What did I need? Right. I need to put this in here. There. Alright, now we wait. Alright, that's enough waiting. What mod pack is that? It's in the title. Create Ultimate Selection. It is the most recent version. I've just tried to, like, update it. I've checked every time just to make sure that every mod was still compatible. Alright, that was there. These there. And then I do need some on the other side as well. God, I hate the create mod. Really? I love it. I love the create mod a lot. I mean, else I wouldn't be playing with it. Too much brain required. That's fair. I enjoy it because I do like that it's kind of... It's for me, it's not overly difficult. That's the thing. I just think it's like... It's like difficult, but... You really don't know which song this is. Other side. Come on, man. Okay, now I gotta be careful. I did die last time. I don't want that happening again. I cannot fit through there. Alright. Alright, man. Sorry. I was joking. Wrong direction. That shouldn't be crushed. Well, the other one's not being crushed, at least. See that as an absolute win. I mean, I can make more relatively easily. But that does kind of suck. Because that was unnecessarily... That shouldn't have... Right. There. So now things should go in there. I want to think a lot. I used to play a puzzle game. Minecraft for me is chill. That's fair. That's understandable. For me, Minecraft is whatever, you know, you want it to be. I want to build machines. I love doing that. So that's what I'm doing now. Right, then I need to make... Actually, I just realized this one can go. I only need one. I just need it to go in there. And now comes the fun part. Now I can build... So this actually worked pretty good. Like pretty perfectly, because I can put one on this block, and that block. And it should work. That's why the Jenny mod exists. Unfortunately, yes. I like looking at the machines. That's fair. I mean, I can try explaining what everything does, but to be honest, I think that you will either zone out halfway through or probably not understand. It's nothing complicated, but if you know... Like, I know, like, the tiniest bit about this. You'll have it there finished. Yeah. There, of course. I wouldn't understand because I zoned out. That's what I'm saying. Right, I need to put this in my finance chest, actually. I zone out a lot. Same. I'm gonna be real. What did I need? Right, I need the chutes. How do you make those again? Okay, so I need a lot more iron. Why, of course, I want to get more iron. I love getting more iron. When is it? That one. I have expressions. I used to have it turned on that it would automatically switch. It was very finicky. So I just turned it off. I can still manually, like, you know, enable and disable them. I just don't like to, because it just doesn't work that well. And I keep forgetting which one's which. Right, do you have anything? Anything of value? You do not. Right, I think I can jump down there again. Yeah, I don't think I'll make that. That's better. Right, I will hold my torches out. If I can find some iron here. I can't get too much though. Give it this shit. Damn. There's no use for that. No use for that language. No, come on. Yeah, I saw you. Right, you can kill yourself. Why am I actually bad? Right. Why are there so many baby zombies? God damn, alright, I need to get some blocks. Why? When I'm tired, react. Hitting yourself on stream. And start saying weird shit. Yeah. Yeah, I can tell. Ooh, iron. Perfect. And nothing. But anyways, the quick claws are pretty good. I will be wearing those. Because they do give a nice boost. Alright. But I can tell you start saying weird shit. I do it too though, don't worry. You're not alone. Oh, my torch. I'm gonna add some torches around here just so I don't get ambushed by mobs next time. Bro, sharded. You are a very interesting person, though. Bozo. Right. No. While I do other stuff, that's alright. I hope you enjoy me as your background noise. I promise not to be too weird. Alright, that's not true. I won't promise, because I can be very unpredictable. But, so. Being autistic makes me interesting, and that's not a bad thing. I feel like being interested in autistic people. That's true. That's true. Alright. Oh, I did have some iron. Right, I forgot. I mean, it's not enough, but it's still not bad. Alright. Just a little bit now that I can put in, but enough. Alright. I need at least to put... I need to put at least 2 in there. I don't know how many shoots you get. That's the thing. I think it's... Oh, you get 4. Okay, no, then it's enough. I thought it was 2, but I guess I misremembered. As I often do. Right. I didn't pick them up correctly. It's weird lag stuff, I think, because that is not the way that's supposed to go. Anyways, that's enough. Hell yeah. Alright. Everyone's different, that's why people find it interesting. True. True. I mean, that's why people say on the spectrum instead of I'm autistic. People just say I'm on the spectrum. Because, you know, everyone's different. Right, so now some of that cobble is going to be put into here, isn't it? Oh well. Alright, so then I need to build the frame for this. I just realized how in the way this cog here is, so I think what I'll do is something very simple. Because I just need this to spin fast enough, right? So I can just... I can probably... Because I do need both of these sides to be free. I can't go that way. I think I have an idea. If I just... It's not a... I mean, it's a good idea. It works. It will work, I mean. It doesn't work yet. I haven't made it. Just need to get that, and then I need to quickly get Do I still have... I don't have one left. Damn. That sucks. Right, I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Next, what I need is more of these. What makes me interesting to you? I didn't mean interesting. You're just weird. But interesting in a way. I guess... There we go. That's a bit more compact. Sorry, I got kind of distracted. I guess... Just the way, like... I don't know. I don't know how to articulate it. I know what I want to say. I just have... I've always had trouble saying things like that. It's just difficult in general to vocalize things about people. And for me, I don't know if anyone else knows the feeling, but... You're gonna have to give me a second, because... I guess the things you talk about, in a way. I don't know, like the remarks you make, and just, like, the way, I guess, you talk. So I get like that, too, yeah. Put cobblestone there for now, just so I can also put in the... Right, I should probably... Because this is where the lava will go, and I do actually need 4 lava for this. So... I'm gonna go see if I can... I can't get 4 buckets, I only have 1. But what I can do... This there. And then all I have to do is put lava there, block this off. But first get the water in. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm first gonna get the water in. You suck at words. I know. Such shit connection right now, damn. Do I need to say it again, or...? I have to put that back soon, but... Nah, okay. I heard, alright. Because you say some out of pocket things that I think, like, is that is that the autism talking, or like I have to double check sometimes. Okay, that's that in. Then all I need to do now is get the lava out of there, and there. And now all I need to do is the fun part. Let's do this. Right. There we go. Alright, now all I need to do now is get the fan in and the water and stuff. And get the drills in. And I think I'll get those powered from this side, because I have 1 water wheel there. I'll put 1 water wheel here. Because this is working and the collection system's working. I just need the fans over here to work. But I need some signs. I can make some though. So I don't know how many fans I have. I made 1 because originally I was going to use 1. I don't think that's... Wait, I don't even have it on. It's buffering a lot, so I'm gonna go. Good luck on stream. Let me know if you're for now. So I don't know. I mean, what I say sometimes, especially when saying overclock thing. Yeah, no, I figured. Like I said, with the things you sometimes say, I just assume you don't, like, mean them. But what was the no about Jammy? What did I do? Did I do something bad, or? No, that's what I did. I put it on there. No, not my sword. Oh, right, isn't it? Yep. And I think it's that. Do I have it on me? Oh, I think it's in my... That. Yep, that. Alright. Then I have both of them. And then I just need the water. And I need the drills. I need to make a quick sign because I need something to stop the water. There we go. And then I just need some more shafts and some more of that. But I have wood. So after this I can finally rest. So let's see. First off, put the signs here. So I do want to just make these as fast as I can, because I might as well. So I need to power them from back here, which will be annoying. But I can just quickly make a shaft and a shaft there, and then I can a shaft there and use a belt to connect them up. That way, I think now if I crank one of them, all of them should go. And I have it on me. I assume that it's gonna work. And now I just need to quickly close this side off so I can put in the water. There. That's done. Now I need to get another water wheel, which shouldn't be too difficult. I already have one here. Just make a bit of wood. One in the middle. Around, or was it a shaft? It was a shaft, wasn't it? Yep. There. Water wheel. Then just do this. Need to get more water. I can get it there, but I don't want to because it will mess things up. I might just put this. Can I put this in my front? I can't. Damn. I figured that would work, but no. Okay, the water's not going to go everywhere, but I still would rather it not have the chance to. So then, this will be relatively simple in that it's not that hard to make this. That's the wrong way around, actually. First that, then I can go there. I need to get a... What's the word? Which one has it? A... That's the wrong one. Why is it? Wait, what? That's better. I occasionally change the language of my keyboard from Dutch to English, and the add key is in English keyboards. Apparently, it's under 2 is not the add symbol, which is really weird. Whatever. I need a gear shift. Actually, I think. Gear shift. Was it a gear shift? No, it was a... I keep forgetting these names. I need food. I know for a fact, though. I used one here. Gearbox. No. Gearbox. Yeah, no, it is a gearbox. Right. So I need to get one gearbox, which is as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can change the way it goes, which is what I needed. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this waypoint here. wood. I'm just gonna make it all into planks. I need this to be large, and I can make a small one here, which I can connect. So then 32, is that fast? And let me see, because I think I can put the speed checker in between here just to check, and if not, I can just check anyways, because if this one's moving fast enough, those are. Where is my speed checker? Have I lost it by any chance? Maybe it's in the chest over here. Who knows? It could be. No, I'll check upstairs. I might have thrown it in a chest. I did. What is this? It's an andesite casing. And a compass. That's it. Alright, well. 16 wasn't enough, was it? Let's see if I can make that go a little bit faster. I probably can. It'll be ugly, but it should work. I will have to dig out a bit of a space for it, though. I mean, it's fine as long as I can get them to end up over there. I need to make this just as fast as I can, and I think that should be enough. If I now just put this one. Think I can put it there? No. I'll just put, like, instead of that, I will do that, and then put the speedometer in. 64, that's enough. Now, unless I need to shift it still, it doesn't really matter. And now all I need to do is this. Now, I can't get rid of these. I need to put these in anyways, so then I put in my drills. Wrong direction, buddy. Whoopsie. There we go. Right. So now I get another conveyor, which I barely don't have enough for. Damn it. Right, I'm getting this out of my offhand. It's fun. The lighting is nice, but I want to change the lighting up anyways at some point. And it's mostly just annoying now. Okay, I gotta say the fog and the lighting really is a vibe. This feels like it would be like the same as in real life. Like if I go outside when it's raining on a like overcast day, this is what I feel it would feel like. I gotta say, these shaders, they don't look the best, but they get the feel for it just right. It's perfect. That's nice. That is really nice. Okay. I like rain. You know, it's something that I wish I had the courage to just run around in sometimes. But it doesn't rain like heavy rain here too much. Actually, I did need to check anyways, so it's a good topic to talk about, I suppose. It was gonna rain, like, next week, mostly. -27 degrees tomorrow. It's actually not okay. Oh, it's gonna rain Saturday a little bit, but not much. Yeah, it's gonna rain in like the evening / night. Not very useful. More? Okay. I mean, this way I can just power all of them equally, which is definitely good. Right, so then I just place shaft there, shaft there. Shaft there, shaft there. Connect these up there. And now all I need to do is see if I can, like, get this to go over there with, like, enough speed. I don't know if it's possible, but I'll sure as hell try. Right, so I'm gonna make at least 2 big cog wheels. That doesn't work. I could do that and that, but I don't think that's not nearly fast enough. What I might have to do is make it go up one more. Yeah, up. Put that in. Make that go down. How fast is that? That is 16. I think that's about what I needed. And I think... Well, we're gonna see it in action now. I mean... As long as this just doesn't fill up, this should work. Let's just see if this turns into... It does not. So it's this one is not fast enough now. Where is it? It is and both is it both is and isn't. Right, I need to place down some. Okay. So this clearly isn't fast enough. That's the issue right now. I mean, I guess what I could do is I could quickly make some more shafts. I mean, it's fine. I'll throw the gravel back into the system slowly. It'll be fine. I can just push this back as much as I need to, because if I need to push it back like 1 or 2 blocks, that's fine. Right, that should be fast enough. I can make it faster, but I feel like if I make it even faster, it's going to be overkill. I just need to make... Okay, I need some more... The site. It is really nice that I just have the andesite alloy. It has allowed me to do a lot more, like, actual... like, building and stuff. Like, I didn't need to go out to get more, basically. I can definitely appreciate that. And then I think 2 will be enough because I can just do that. Put a shaft there. Oh. Well, that's overstressed, I guess. It apparently was just a tad bit much. I think I'll just keep it to this. I think this will be enough. We'll break the entire thing, right? Yeah, fine. This is still faster than what it originally was, because it was 16, it's now 64, so. Let's see if it works. I don't think it's going any faster. Am I stupid? It's doing some of them, though, so that's, I guess, a start. Right, what did I do wrong? Because this is faster, right? No, it's not. I actually didn't get it faster. I made it the same speed. But if I want this to be faster, I'd have to like cut corners somewhere else. I do want this to be this fast. Because it needs to be. And I don't want to cut corners anywhere else. So I think I'll just add another small water wheel on the back of this. Because I think that might actually work. I think if I just add a small water wheel here, as soon as this works, I'm gone, by the way. This is what I wanted to do this stream. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because that's how I roll. I have a plan for a stream, and if I complete that plan, then I'm going to end the stream. I have decided that just now that is how I'm going to do this. Because I know that if I keep streaming for longer and I won't have anything to do... I know it's overstressed. Point is, it's going to make it so it's not overstressed. If I keep streaming for too long, I'll just, like... Or, you know, without, like, a certain goal... I won't be having fun anymore. Make it a big one, actually. What if I make it a big one? I wish I could. Don't have the wood for it. Need to get more. How many times have I needed to go back and forth with this? I swear to God. It is actually... I just realized I do need to hurry up. Actually, no, because this is linked to the mining of the cobble. So if this doesn't go, then the rest doesn't go either. That's fine. Where is it? There it is. Alright, large water wheel. I think if I have 2 large water wheels, it should be enough. And it won't be overstressed anymore. Still a bit of a mess, but it's smaller than what I had envisioned originally. So quite frankly, I see this as an absolute win. There we go. We're all good. And it goes all the way till the end. That should be enough. So I'm gonna block off the blocks that aren't used for this. Seems to all be working. Now I'm gonna look if these get... Yep, those get... They sometimes don't, though. What's the deal with that? I'm gonna wait a little bit, because... They still sneak through, don't they? Why? Just take out all the flint, or all the gravel that's already in there, and just let it run a bit while I dismiss, or snooze my ad, because I'm gonna leave soon anyways. So... as long as no gravel gets in there now. See, okay, so they turn at least right before, because that one... See? Did it turn? Yep. This one, look at it. Boom. Just before, so this is timed perfectly. So that's good. If push comes to shove, I can slow this down slightly. But I don't think I want to, because then it might be too slow, and... You know, I don't want it to be too slow. I couldn't see what... I mean, I can see what I can do. Anyways, I did want to decorate this anyways, so I do still need to do that, and I will decorate that. Not right now, I'm gonna quickly go down here, block that off. Okay, that's fine. I see, because could I slow this down if I wanted to? Yes. Probably. How would I do that? I'd need to get one of the cogs and put the cog... Put that there. Yeah, okay, I know how I could do that. It'll actually require less cogs too. I might slow it down slightly. Actually, you know what? It works. It works. I shouldn't touch it. It works. It's fine. It's not perfect, but as long as none slip through, I'm okay with it. Right? So, and so far, I've not seen any slip through. I'm gonna just keep an eye on it. But this seems to be pretty, like, it's not fast. It works, though. Aha, this one needs to be faster. I can do that, though. Need to find a better way to go and do the other side. I think if I go over here, I can just... Yep. Okay, so this needs to be faster. Clearly. Because this is not nearly fast enough. Still live, W. Yeah, I'm figuring this out, because this just barely doesn't seem to be fast enough. See? Like... They kind of stop, and it's getting too much. So what I think I could do is just get rid of that. And then go over here. I don't have much room, but I think it could work. Right, I need it to be this. Issue with this is I don't have any more wood already. Right, I'm gonna just quickly go in through here. I'll put a door there too, so I can go to both sides quickly. Because this is actually just getting annoying. I need it. Oh, there's my dried kelp. I knew I had more. Alright, I'm gonna put my... Everything I don't need create-wise, I'm gonna put in here. Just everything create-wise, to be honest. Right, so I need shafts, I need wood. See, I really don't have much. I just don't have any wood in general. I'll just go out and get some. Just like chop down one tree. That's it. Specifically this tree. The hell tree chopping mod? Why do you not work? Alright, I do have to remember my crushing wheels do have to keep up as well. Although I think the issue isn't how fast my conveyor is going. I'll get rid of that too. I don't think that's the issue, to be honest. Like, this one's going fast enough. I think the issue... I think if I change this one out for brass funnel, maybe that would solve it. I didn't do it because it didn't really matter. I don't know if this will change it at all. But maybe. Actually, I know for a fact it won't. That's worth a shot anyways. Even if it won't. It's just taking a little longer. I'm gonna keep snoozing ads though. How do you make the brass funnel? Because if it's too, like, annoying to make, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'd have to go to the nether for that. I'm not gonna do that. So I think I'll just try to make this go faster. Because I think that is the issue. It's not the issue. I think the issue is just that it's slightly too fast. I don't know. What is the issue here? I can spit it out just fine. It's... I think it might be... I do think it's this one not being fast enough. So I am gonna try and do what I did. Or what I was going to do. And I'm gonna go... That's not gonna work. Make some cogs. Now, I don't know if this... Right, well, if I do it like that, it's not gonna work. Right, that seems to be going a bit faster. It seems to be keeping up. Alright, there we go. Alright, I made it keep up with it. Thank God. Alright, and we're done now, I think. If I'm correct. I'm gonna keep this running for a while. I'm not exactly sure how long this should take. I have gravel. I think I'll just put this in the chest. This is like maybe 10 nuggets. Now, I am gonna eventually add a system that will automatically both bring it up here and turn it into blocks. It shouldn't be that difficult. I did it in my other world as well, and it wasn't too difficult there either, so... Alright, that's that done at least. I can put everything that I don't need right now in my backpacks and my chests. Probably take these out and put them somewhere else. I guess for now this works. There. And I think... Done. Null. Still in time for Fortnite. Right, I'm gonna hop on in a bit. I'm just gonna do my outro. I've tried to... You know, I tried to paint... But you just did probably just get an ad. It's fine. So, I am gonna go. I've done my machine. It looks horrible. Honestly, it's not too bad. Like, the machine itself is fine. It's just the power sources I'm still struggling with. But the machines themselves aren't too bad. Like, the machine itself is like 3 blocks wide. Like, this, that, and that. That's the machine. 3 blocks wide. That's all you need. And like 10 blocks long. It's alright. So... I am gonna quickly fix one last thing. we go, because I did mess up that a little bit. And I want a door. So, put that there. This one there. And then just quickly this. So it's a bit more ominous and you don't really see what's over there. I'll do that here as well. I can't really do that very well. I think I can do that though. Instead of putting torches there, I can put torches there. Can't do that. And I can't get rid of that one, no. Or I could just do this. That works too. Then I can get rid of this one. I can get rid of that one too, and I can just make it look a bit nicer. Like, so that when you look in there, you don't see anything. And that's what I wanted. Yeah. My contraption, everyone. So, you have my iron, or my elevator, I guess, sort of, here. It works well. You know, it does its job. It's not pretty, but it works. And then just an outside look at my machine. This is a good angle, actually. You can see everything working from up here. Well, almost everything. There's a slight bit behind here, but you can't. That's fine. Like, this is the machine, basically. You have the water and the lava making cobblestone. The cobblestone being mined by the drills powered by these two water wheels. These two water wheels also power the washer, and that washes gravel into flint, useless, and iron, useful. I will make a system where I can just deposit off the thingy of the flint in a safe manner. I will throw it into lava, very OSHA approved. And then, you know, you have this water wheel which powers the all of the like belts that transport the items, and this. So it's pretty like divided. And I didn't need to add an extra one. That's fine. So I'm pretty happy with this. That is machine number 1 done. Officially. I'm done with my iron farm. I mean, not technically done. I can do more. I, again, want to make it go into make iron blocks, which is that difficult again. But for now, if I ever need iron, I can just go down here. And I won't be AFKing this. It's technically an AFK farm. I will not be AFKing it. I will just because I don't need to. For me, I don't like AFK farms, and this is fine. The difference between this and an AFK farm is I don't need to be here. I don't want an AFK fishing machine, because I have to stand there and fish. I don't want to have to AFK. I don't hate farms, I hate AFK farms, because that takes away from time that could be spent doing other things. That's why I like automatic farms, because I can do fuck all anywhere else, as long as I'm nearby and the chunks are loaded. Right? I love the way the cog looks on the map. It's not even the right map, but even on this one, like, you can't see it from there, but yeah, these farms are fine, because I don't mind. Like, it's like, so what? Yeah, it looks good here too. Honestly, this map's a lot more vibrant, which I like, but this map's a lot more realistic, which I also like. But I like the way the cog looks on this map specifically. But I like my cog, and I like the things I did. I don't think you can see those on the map though. Even no, on this one either. They don't have a color. Well, it's fine. So yeah, the cog, everyone. I mean, again, this looks so weird because it's not. Thing is, it's rotating from that point, which means it kind of looks like it's rotating a little bit weirdly, but that's the only way I could get it to center, because it's a 2-block. I can't let it rotate around the middle of a block. Either way, I'm really happy with this. I'm happy with what I've done. I'm happy with the progress I've made, and while it's not the most efficient iron farm in the world, like, this is nothing to scoff at, right? I mean, a regular iron farm is faster, but still. Right, that's gonna be it for this stream. I still ended up going live for 2 hours and 15 minutes, so that's not bad. I just hope no one goes up and goes and joins now as I end the stream. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next stream. I might do something tomorrow. It really depends. It's not out of the question, but again, like I said, it really depends just how like things go. And maybe we'll do like if we end up doing like a repo stream tomorrow or something, then sure. We did that yesterday, very unplanned. Like we decided to go play repo like I think 20 minutes before going live. So yeah, I will see you all later. I'm gonna stop yapping. I do this too. I do this all the time. I do it too much. I yap. If it's a solo stream, I just keep yapping on. I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna go. If I say I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. So I will see you all next time. And yeah, bye.